Sylvania auctioned Shadestar. The village of Ebonshade was shrouded in mist at dawn, the air thick with an ominous silence. Sylvania auctioned Shadestar sat on her wooden bench, her lute cradled in her arms. Her fingers danced over the strings with a practiced ease, weaving a melody that seemed to pulse with an ancient, dark energy. The villagers whispered that her song was a harbinger of misfortune, and tonight they were right. As the notes resonated, the village elder, a stooped figure with wise, calculating eyes, watched from the shadows. He knew what was coming. The melody shifted, taking on a sinister twist. The elder's face paled as the first echoes of despair began to permeate the air. Sylvania's eyes flickered with concentration, her voice trembling as she sang the final note. The village square erupted into chaos as the villagers staggered, clutching their heads, their faces twisted in fear. Sylvania's heart raced, her mind a storm of guilt and confusion. What had she unleashed? The next morning, the village was in ruins. The elder approached her cautiously, his eyes filled with a mix of fear and admiration. "Sylvania, your song has awoken the ancient shadows," he whispered. "You must seek the forgotten path." His words hung heavy in the air, echoing the weight of the world's fate. Sylvania nodded, her resolve hardening. She knew the path would be perilous, but she had no choice. The forgotten path was hidden deep within the enchanted forest, a place where time and reality warped. The trees whispered secrets of forgotten empires and lost civilizations. As Sylvania ventured deeper, the forest grew oppressive, the air thick with the scent of decay. She encountered strange creatures, their eyes glinting with malevolent intent, but her song repelled them. Yet the path was treacherous, each step a test of her will. In the heart of the forest, she found it, a shimmering, ancient artifact, its surface etched with cryptic symbols. The forgotten pathstone. As she reached out, the ground beneath her trembled, and a rift appeared, pulling her into a swirling chaos of light and shadow. She fell into the void, her song echoing endlessly as time itself seemed to bend and twist around her. She awoke in a forgotten city, the air thick with dust and the scent of decay. The people were gone, their buildings crumbled, yet the echoes of their lives lingered. Sylvania felt a surge of empathy, but the artifact pulsed in her hand, drawing her into a vision of the world's impending doom. She saw the rise of darkness, a shadow that would consume all if not stopped. Her song, now a beacon of hope, pulsed with a power she had yet to harness. The vision dissolved, leaving her standing amidst the ruins, her resolve unbroken. She faced the artifact, its surface now radiant, and played her song. The air shimmered, and the shadows began to recede. The forgotten pathstone glowed, revealing a portal, a bridge between worlds. With one final, desperate note, Sylvania stepped through, the portal closing behind her with a thunderous crash. On the other side, she found herself in a forgotten battlefield, the clash of ancient wars echoing in her mind. She faced a figure shrouded in darkness, its laughter a chilling echo of the past. The battle was fierce, each note of her song a blow against the darkness. In the end, the shadowy figure disintegrated, the world sighing in relief. Sylvania collapsed, her strength spent, yet the artifact pulsed with a new light. She returned to her village, the forgotten pathstone gone, but the scars of the journey remained. The villagers rejoiced, their fear replaced by awe. Yet, Sylvania was a changed woman. Her song, once a harbinger of despair, now held the power to save the world. But with it, she carried the weight of the forgotten path, the price of her journey etched into her soul. As she played her song, the villagers listened, their faces filled with hope and sorrow. Sylvania, the auction, had become a guardian of the world's last hope. The video ends with Sylvania sitting on her bench, her lute in hand. The village is peaceful once more, the shadows gone. But as her song fades, a faint echo lingers, a reminder of the path she walked and the price she paid. The forgotten path is no longer forgotten, but its cost is etched into the heart of the auction, a melody that will echo through the ages.